I'm just excited for anything, to be completely honest. Here we go. Showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. Let me know if I gotta adjust the volume at all. Chillin'. This is very exciting. He's gonna have a lot more screen time. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth TGS 2023 stage.
I'm ready.
Are you enjoying the game show? Fantastic. Everyone, so
I have not tuned in to any TGS anything
very much looking forward to
until
stage.
now.
My name is Chiaki Matsuzawa, your MC today. Thank you very much for having
Dude,
me.
the music is so good, man. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for this soundtrack.
By the way, today
What's up,
we are
Umbra?
streaming this stage. If you are watching, please post on X.
Yeah, I love Midnight Troops. Me too. You know what's funny? I usually don't work on weekends, but I do have to go in for a very small shift tomorrow.
Let me invite
So it's gonna be a night.
stage. First, Mr. Yoshinori Kitase.
Kitase?
Producer of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I'm in here. Okay. It feels like a Persona stream, yeah. Back in the midnight Persona streams, oh yeah.
Next,
We would go till like 3 a.m.
Yamaguchi, director of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And today's special guest who loves Final Fantasy game and even makes
Oh my gosh.
become a crystal by himself.
Ah.
His name is Mr. Noda Crystal from the comedian Magical Lovely. Everyone, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Noda-san, I think your style has changed, yes. Maybe I should change my stage name. It's so heavy, but it's so huge. Cloud, I think he doesn't want to carry this around. It's too huge.
It's so
He
big.
always do
The
this after
battle music during Nibelheim
battle.
flashback is a mix of those who fight and One Wing Angel. Oh, that's perfect. Because Cloud and Sephiroth.
It's dangerous. Awesome. It's so perfect. Together with Buster Soul.
I don't know how. Do you guys know how long this is supposed to be? Because I have no idea. No clue.
Person we should not forget. Another member joining us as a voice from heaven is Mr. Nomura. Yes, this is Nomura speaking. Can you hear me all right?
Wait, Nomura's here too.
You hear Mr. Nomura? Yes, everyone.
Oh, it's just his voice.
Thank you for having me.
Even his voice
Mr.
is
Nomura.
powerful.
Thank you very much.
Sephiroth wants to know your location.
Now, Noda-san, so please be seated and I should hand this bastard back. Should I carry this all during the stage?
Yes,
I
yes,
should
carry it
this
the
around?
entire time, please. We need as much immersion as possible.
It's a heavy Cloud. While he's sleeping, he has this sword this way. And when he's sleeping, he always have his sword like this. You remember very well. It's so scary. Okay, so you can carry this around? No, please. So it's dangerous.
A PlayStation controller shaped like a Buster Sword, yeah.
Nomura-san is waiting for
Yeah.
you to have a seat.
Gosh, I love the art, dude.
I'd like to talk about Rebirth. I'm very much looking forward to it.
I would like to hear about it.
So we can hear a lot of news. I'd like to know everything about this title and you can have some spoilers. And what will be the truth about the end of the remade version? Is Hojo coming? Yes, I'd like to learn a lot into this episode. Yes, please rely on me. I will ask everything. You are so
Everything. I'm counting on it.
You're full of energy.
I'm counting on it.
Well, but we've been expecting this title for a very long time. Kitase and Nomura-san have like this, and the release date has been announced. What's your frank opinion?
I don't think we're getting a demo until the Game Awards.
Yes, thank you very much for waiting for this title. Yes, the release date has been finally announced. And
Yeah.
released at the same time.
February 29th. I predicted March,
So that I can
but I guess every other year that's not a 4-year year. It would have been in March.
Yes.
So some could say I was right. Oh, you good, Pocket? Thanks for coming in, guys.
The project to let FF7 be originally released in 1997, we'd like to let it come back to the present time. This is the trilogy, offering 3 titles. We'd like to capture as many elements as possible from the original version, so that's why we made it into trilogy.
Yeah.
The previous title was released in 2020.
Yes, welcome in, Raiders.
FF7
We're checking out the FF7 Rebirth showcase. This is going to be a very, very, very short stream. Welcome in. Hope you guys enjoy your stay.
Very much for your cooperation at the time. And FF7 Rebirth, this is the second chapter or title of this trilogy. And through this streaming, I'd appreciate if you could learn a lot about this new title. Thank you for the explanation. The second
What's up, gamer?
title of this trilogy was released, the 7 remake. Noda-san, you played this 1 year and completed, right? Yes, I made it by this time. It was very close. And
I am going to be replaying FF7 Remake on stream, I think,
in terms of contents, in Midgard,
while replaying the OG in my own time.
something I saw
To get ready.
unexpectedly in the title. This is not just a remake of the original title.
Nah, Sephiroth's remaking things.
PlayStation.
That's what he's gonna say, right?
The original version in PlayStation, you can still enjoy it, and how Midgard is more with high resolution in this stage, or Avalanche.
You know what's interesting? This game's only going to be exclusive for a few months.
And what kind of impact
In May, it's coming to other platforms, which is very cool.
That was something I appreciated very much. It was very realistic.
Sephiroth is committing a nature taboo.
Escape from the Midgard.
Yes.
And I think there will be new players for this title. So, Noda-san, could you please explain what kind of story you saw in FF7 Remake? Should I? Yes, please. Very much appreciated. You've just finished this title. Yes.
I love how amped everybody is right now.
Humorous, yes. As a comedian. Yes, you're professional to telling a funny story. So when I made a mistake, please correct me. So producer and director will be behind you to monitor you. Okay. So the Final Fantasy VII in the world, there's energy, what is called Mako energy. Oh, that is a starting point. So there's Mako energy in the world, and when you use Mako energy,
giving us some
nice things.
a recap of the lore.
So, convenient, but when you use Mako energy too much, then that will damage your planet. But many people do not care about that, and there's a company called Shinra Company trying to exploit the Mako
I
energy.
gotta replay after finishing Atler Ryza.
And
Cool.
there's This organization attacking Shinra Company.
Why is Roche's pick next to Sephiroth? Because Roche is a Sephiroth clone. That is the theory. They're only further confirming. And you are gonna see his slow descent into madness. That's why they added him. For Sephiroth. That's what I think anyway. Rebirth is not out, yeah. So, FF7 Remake came out in 2020. Rebirth is coming out February 29th, 2024. Having Roche devolve into one of the robe tattoo clones would be interesting. Yeah, and I think it's going to be something like that. Because I don't really see another point in adding a new character just to have a new character, you know, without having like a lot of significance. The translator's gone. We are just viewing now.
By Shinra Company, and this girl
Translator said, I need to go eat.
Mako energy in their promising land and has the secret to go to this place. Therefore, everybody, all the Shinra companies are trying to capture Aerith. And let's protect Aerith. That's what they're doing.
Yes,
right?
protect Aerith. Nothing bad will ever happen to her if we protect her.
Protect Aerith. And the fight against Shiro Company. And somehow they need to flee Midgar. I can talk, right? Yeah. You can. I think you can talk up to that, which is the initial Final Fantasy VII. But at the very end, I've been told that I can share this with you. I can speak to you. Somehow, the original Final Fantasy VII, the end is different. What's that? What is it? I can't say that. I can't explain that.
This is like E3 2010, 2014 vibes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Today, the Sephiroth who should have been dead that reappears.
Whoa, Sephiroth's not dead?
So the original Final Fantasy VII is not the same future. That's how it ends. So that's the Final Fantasy remake.
That's one thing that I hope they actually change.
Wonderful, great, lovely. Kitase-san.
The OG FF7, when it ended, overall, it just kind of ends.
So I think the explanation
There needs to be some closure, man.
So much. I was wondering
Sephiroth's inside your walls. Yo, good night, Pika. Thank you for coming in, by the way.
So of course, there's a lot
Have the best night.
But within this, there's a lot of drama. So Nomura-san, what did you feel about that? So in principle, yeah. In principle, I think in line. So Red 13. What about Red 13? You skipped Red 13.
Yeah, don't skip the best boy.
Red 13. But you were very careful, right? Yeah. Anyway. So the voice of Kappei Yamaguchi is so cool. So the voice is so wonderful.
99% chance Aerith stays the same. 20% chance you have the option of changing, fixing it after the fact as a new aspect of FF7R.
Which is from
It would be kind of crazy if you had some kind of choice in game and it affected how the ending played out. I think her fate's going to be the same though.
So I think Noda-san's wonderful explanation for Final Fantasy VII, those who haven't played but who would like to start going forward, what I would recommend is Final Fantasy Rebirth, as well as the Integrate, which is the
Yeah.
pack.
And you know what's great? I feel like people can just jump into Rebirth with no knowledge of like FF7 or FF7 Remake.
At a very
Just because of how the world opens up after you leave Midgar, you know?
Final Fantasy Remake.
But you should play the remake,
Twin pack from that point, you're able
right?
to download and play.
So you know what's going on.
The launch of the Rebirth, you're able to play
Story-wise.
and do some preparations. Great. So we're still waiting for the Final Fantasy Rebirth, but towards these people, Nomura-san, in terms of the Final Fantasy Rebirth, can you explain what kind of storyline it has? Sorry, I didn't think you were gonna.
That's what I was thinking too, Bronx. Right? Cloud is being controlled by Sephiroth,
Noda-san mentioned earlier,
and Zack's the one who stops him
history at the end.
from
If you play this Rebirth,
killing
I
Aerith.
think
Yeah.
you'll be able to see the big picture. So
A Cloud versus Zack boss fight, and then they pull a Nier, and then you have to pick who you play as.
in the original. So
Then you get two different endings.
You come into this big world.
This literally has everything, dude.
Cities and places
This game has everything that the original has and more.
and his fellows starts. And in that,
Yeah, the old translator was a whisper,
to now,
but now we're in 7 Rebirth, so the whisper is no more.
the places they go.
Here comes the new translator, already changing fate.
Encountering various characters, and there's a drama in those areas.
Wow, are they actually gonna make Kate Sith like not forgettable?
So whether that character's gonna come
I hate
back
Kate
or
Sith so
something
much.
that we
Love
weren't
Reeve.
concerned,
Love Reeve.
but
Hate Kate Sith.
almost, I think we've covered all. So there are various characters with impact that who have not come along, so I want you to be stay tuned.
Yeah, Cosmo Canyon in the daytime.
The area that you would be most concerned is the difference from the original.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a day and night cycle.
Within the main story, I think is covering the original as it prolongs. And as you mentioned in the previous last, of course, there's something that is added. So it's original plus.
Dude, the Odin summon looks so sick.
New story, which will kind of come along and duplicate, which is basically the story.
Yo, actual Chocobo GP.
You may have realized, but is Gion. Is from Gold Saucer. So we also have Kilie, who appeared in the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
And this person, who is this person? Again, is a question mark and is an interesting point.
Are they gonna expand on Kyrie?
Various characters come up very quickly. The weapon did not appear in the original, so I think this is something where you want to kind of deep dive. So that was it.
The weapon. Were they talking about like diamond weapon and stuff like that? Or is that something else?
So first,
I kind of missed that.
Is kind of really vast. There's a lot of things I'm so curious. So I'd like to ask all of it, but from here we would like to have Hamaguchi-san.
Because like diamond weapon is like late game.
Explain the content of Rebirth. So for this stage, I'm sure you're all concerned, but how the world map exploration element is, I'm sure you're all interested.
Yeah.
So what I've done is that it's going to be a 30-minute stage for me.
Yo, what's up, Excalibur?
Where I would like to provide the new information as well as the video of the new game. I would like to give these clues to you. So if you had any
Yeah, that cut with Cloud and Sephiroth, they look so funny.
But before I start, there is one thing about to say is that this time around, I'm going to show you the content of the game in a very compact, so it's just a special version from the original, so it's slightly different from the original. And currently it is still in the process of production, so it might be that it's not in perfection in some parts, but please be aware of that. So now we'd like to switch the screen to the video. So from
Door
here,
opening.
So we start from here, right? Yeah. So we just opened the door. So this is the grassland area. So Cloud have fled from Midgard and are going to the south of Midgard in the grassland area. And they're staying in a town in a place called Calm. But
Yeah,
Shinra
on their way to Calm.
have heard that the Avalanche are staying there, so are attacked and are escaping from Calm, which is here. So in terms of the Rebirth, game experience will start from here. So the world map characterizes is how we've shown. And in the previous promotion, the reason why we show this was that meaning. So this is the field. Wow, wow, this is the field. Is this the field? What's this? So it's in this field that the world map, we have it as one space, and within that we have this grassland area and other areas, and within that area there's towns as well as dungeons that are in a seamless as a big world map.
You say dungeons?
So it's like an open world.
Really?
So it's like a very flexible, free world. So you're able to go through the lands which are connected, and you're able to feel directly the Final Fantasy Rebirth world. So if you actually live in this world, this is the kind of distance that you have. So in this grassland area, it's part of this world area, and it's
they basically just said it's open world.
So if you explore this, it won't end.
Wow. I was expecting large zones, kind of.
How you're going to create this field, but we made it. Without making it, I think all the fans waiting for the remake.
How open is the open world? That's the question.
Fantastic. These areas. You have all the areas surrounding all the planet that is so...
Oh, yes. Let's run around, please.
You'd like to go everywhere. Now they are ready to start. And in this title, you can go various places of the world map as well as change party members as you'd like. This time, I like to show you how
Oh,
you
cool.
switch a various party members, and you can switch from the command
Cool.
pane. You don't have to use PHS.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, no PHS. Oh my gosh, dude. It's an actual map.
You can use smartphones to switch parties. And going back to the game, you can see the Billy's farm where we'd like to take a look at it. There will be encounters with enemies, yes. And in terms of the distance, about 1 kilometer or so, you will be walking in that direction. So I'd like to
Wow.
give some explanation walking along the road, and in front of you, you can see some enemies in front of you, so we'd like to explain battle system.
Yeah.
This time, the battle system, we have a synergy system. The synergy ability is
Whoa.
with a synergy skill.
Yeah, the synergies, that's how you do your team attacks.
And Tifa uses the power from the magical power from their list and try to conduct a combination attack.
Oh, Tifa looks good as always.
Attack,
Burst.
attacks. These actions and technical
Or is that just like stagger
synergy can be
for
utilized.
the Japanese
You
version?
have to use ATBs, so you can use this while ATB gauge is filling up. This is something different from the first title. You can see more technical aspect of the battle. You do not have to wander around while the ATB gauge fills up. Yes, you can use combination attacks. And the synergy skill, crowd elite combination, and every Tifa combination was shown. But we have every combination of every party member for that synergy skill, so please
Cool.
learn.
And I hope there's a bunch of like different team attack moves that you can unlock.
Various items on the field. Yes, there are so many items on the field.
Like I want to see 10, I want to see like 5 different moves with like
a crafting
Tifa and Aerith, please.
Transmutation system is adopted, and you can pick some.
Yeah, the synergy doesn't take ATB.
Gather
The
various
ATB is its own thing, which is cool.
craft or transmute various items. You can use a potion. By doing so, you can create various items, and when you become more mature, a defense gear or armor equipment, or you can reinstate your gears, and this can be used.
Yo, what's up,
at
Keith?
the end of the game.
It does look
This is
amazing.
Item transmutation or crafting function. Oh.
So you can craft items?
At the time of
Cool.
Final Fantasy V or so, many people love this kind of thing. That's true. Please pick everything on the field. And then I'd like to ask you to explore in the field. So there's so many wide field areas you can go down from here. Yes.
No jumping, just falling with
So you
style.
can climb up to the hill and mountains. There
Wow.
are so many field actions prepared for this title.
Guessing the map would be a lot like FF16, big area 6-4 poke around, but just bigger.
And also this
I thought that was the case, but it's like this is already like
and also everybody loved this
more
Shinra
expansive than FF16.
Shinra boxes. Everybody would like to slash off Shinra boxes, so please slash them off.
And there's actually things to find in the environment, right? And it seems like there's a lot of things to do.
And you can follow
Hello?
the Chocobo, and he says, "Please follow me." And
Oh,
we can see some signposts.
that is the cutest Chocobo I've ever seen in my life.
When you fix the
What?
signpost of the game, you can use this as a fast travel point.
Ah, oh, that's cute.
And from the more perspective, this Chocobo will be very delighted.
Oh my goodness, I love this game.
And after fixing signpost, you can create trust with this Chocobo, and you can
Really?
get some reaction.
You can pet the Chocobo. 10 out of 10.
Chocobo. So cute. And
So
depending
cute.
on the area, the reactions may vary. So please try it. And you can use this as a fast travel point, as well as these benches. Oh, fantastic benches. But this is different.
Did they say, what, 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers per area in FF7
Easy
Rebirth?
thing to show.
That's what I'm seeing in the chat.
And
That's
in the
crazy.
development, so the bench is so old and dirty, so you need to use cushions.
That's like over. That's
I
like
think Cloud
over a
would like
mile.
to use cushions when he'd like to sit on the bench.
That's crazy.
So you
That's cool.
have your life point. Then we'd like to show you Red 13 and give you some explanation.
Oh yes, please.
Red 13 is designed for the near range attackers. You can show various special moves close to enemies, and you can charge your ATB gauge to use a very powerful ATB. Excuse me. I'm going to use this.
Whoa.
It is very useful move, status
Wow.
3. And Red 13 has another special one, that is the Vengeance gauge. When you
Vengeance?
guard the attacks of enemies, you can charge Vengeance gauge, and when you feel that, you can go into the Vengeance mode with the special abilities you can use in that state. It's not that Red 13 can just go
Oh,
into
sick.
enemies attack, but also you can
So
guard
he's
the
more
attacks of
like
enemies.
defensive.
You can use very special mode Red 13, and you can do counter, and that is very refreshing. So Red 13 has been very differentiated from other characters, so please enjoy playing and using Red 13. Red 13,
I will.
I'd like to
Red is cooking.
play this character, which
Can we go swimming?
not used in the previous title. And
Oh, we can go swimming. I don't believe it.
about that.
I don't believe it.
Finally, we can use Red 13, and you can swim in the river. You can swim in the river or in the ocean, maybe legendary.
In the ocean? Hello?
Swimming, you can climb up ropes.
I can't wait for Costa del Sol.
Wire hooks. There are so many various world actions, so that you can enjoy exploring the various places of the world. You can swim, and you have 260 meters to the destination. The field is so big. And this time, as I mentioned earlier, this is something you can see. Cloud would like to rent a Chocobo to the swamplands.
Ooh. Yes, please.
So I think you can tell when you play the original version, you can see. So we are going to Chocobo Ranch. We are going to
Umbra, you're
Chocobo
on
Ranch
Hinge. Ban.
so that we can go to the swamplands. Everybody loves Chocobo Ranch, and he's the Bill, Chocobo Bill.
Chocobo
I don't
Bill.
know him this time, but you can meet him here. Yes, just to show a glimpse of him. Now we are here, and we here would like to rent Chocobo so that we can go to swamplands. And in this title, Chocobo offers the various characteristics. Some Chocobos can climb up hill, or some Chocobo can fly in the sky, or
Yeah.
some go over the water or sea at a very high speed. And you can use a Chocobo to go various places. That is one of the uniqueness of this title. And this Billy, Chocobo Billy, when you play the last title, you should remember a Chocobo some, but there are people owning Chocobo or farming Chocobo is something we try to be detailed about in this title, and this Chocobo Billy is
Cool, they're expanding on that.
in this title. I see.
Cool. Chocobo Billy. My man.
Yes. And now we are now trying to rent the Chocobo, but we were asked to catch a.
There's a Loveless sign on the Chocobo bench. Of course you saw that.
Now we are going to catch a Chocobo
I hate it here. We're gonna catch Chocobo?
version. Do you remember how we catch Chocobo? I think this was Chocobo and other monsters. And
Yeah, you had to like
monsters that
get them in battle and like feed them. And I can't remember if you had to like damage them at all. But
good memory.
it's been a while since I played the OG.
How we are going to get Chocobo is something I'd like to show you and explain to you from now. Thank you.
Hi, kitties.
She's Kuloe, sister of Chocobo Billy.
Let's go wrangling, fellas.
Now,
We're wrangling.
Chocobo now we are going to catch a Chocobo. In this title, as with the original version, you should follow track and footprints. That is the homage we've made.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember that, yes. In the original version, that was some symbolic, but in this title, you can see the actual footprints. Here.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
Yep.
real, and you should follow him.
Just like the original.
Footprints of Chocobo. In the original version,
My puppy wants attention, so I'm vibing. You give your attention to that puppy. Kitties, did you know that you can pet baby chocobos in this game?
In this manner.
Because you can.
As you walk in the world map, you can identify Chocobo footprints and you can trace them back so that you can move forward. And then you can meet a bunch of Chocobo.
Ah, there's feathers. It's shedding.
In the original. So yeah, we found Chocobo. So let's go and capture Chocobo. So how do you think that we're going to capture Chocobo in this one?
Barrett shoots them with his gun.
Using a net, right? So let's actually try it out. So how are we going to capture Chocobo?
Oh, stealth mode.
It's a Stealth minigame for capturing the Chocobo. So in the Stealth minicode, so that Chocobo doesn't realize, we are very careful so that we don't have ourselves in the side of Chocobo. So this is the first one, so it's very easy. So if you're very careful of Chocobo not looking at you, so we said that there are Chocobo's various capabilities.
This is amazing.
It's coming to become more and more difficult. So when it becomes a red Chocobo, it's going to be difficult. But even if you fail, you can retry. So there's no penalties. I want you to make a lot of opportunities. So you want to move when Chocobo's not looking. And where you see it over there,
Pick up that stuff while you're at it. Yeah.
to catch this time around. It's very careful, it's hiding, but I think they will realize it's very good to detect. So in those cases,
Bro, this chocobo's eyeing him down, dude.
but staring at you, right?
He's like, there's something prowling around here.
So that you're able to divert the view and capture.
Oh my gosh, this really is.
So by throwing
This
stones,
might be game of the year, like legitimately.
So this is the opportunity.
Oh yeah, poke him in the butt while you're at it. Oh, he's on him.
You get on. And this is like when a
Ah,
cat feels
nice.
safe when you grab. Chocobo feels a sense, and then you can become very close with Chocobo and able to utilize Chocobo because you have this bond, you'll have this trust relationship.
Wow.
Oh, and you can provide the Gizzard Green.
Ah,
As you explore the world map, you will be utilizing Chocobo quite a lot, not just riding, but it has various parts. And you're able to customize various things, so you're able to customize the Chocobo and create your own Chocobo.
Customized chocobos, sick, cool.
So
Cool.
cute. You feel like this sense of affinity. Red 13 seems to be very wary. So I think they might be feeling something.
Everyone is so happy right now.
It's a bit
Very
hungry,
happy
so
game.
he's going to go back to the branch. So it looks very happy. So he's come back. So as you just saw, the world is vast, which I think we've been conveyed. So going back to Chocobo's branch, going back to where you come, is a bit of a troublesome. But for those places that you've visited before, you can register that as a fast track. So very fast action. So I want you to utilize this fast track function.
I would love for
And then
chocobos to
see
donkey
Chocobo
kick
is back in the
Cloud,
branch.
to be honest.
Yes, Chocobo's back. This time,
I kind of want that.
Chocobo wants to capture you, ride, and then you go to exploration.
Yeah, there was a-
This is the first Chocobo, so it's a
First
tutorial.
chocobo.
So
There was a
this time,
screenshot,
the
Bronx,
Chocobo to come back
of
to
Red
the
13
world
riding a
of
chocobo, and it was
So
the most peak thing I've ever seen in my life.
The green, old green Chocobo green is saying, please wait. So utilizing this time, we want to showcase some of the elements of the exploration of world map whilst
Okay.
we wait for Chocobo to finish.
How much are they going to show today? That's what I want to know.
And then... Oh, wow.
Chadley? He's back. Oh gosh.
It's Chadley. Chadley. Have you forgotten me?
No.
With those cute eyes?
Chatters.
If you
He followed
you
us.
say, I don't remember you, Chadley will sleep. But of course we remember Chadley. And of course all
Did
of
she
you
say Chadley
remember
will
Chadley,
sleep?
But in the previous, in the
If you don't remember
concept,
him, if you say you don't remember him, he'll just fall asleep.
we provided, and by accomplishing that, it came up with something. So Cloud was prompted. So
Yeah, he definitely got an upgrade.
I want to go to the world map. So he's now made his research to world map. So by exploring the world map and from the knowledge that you've developed, you're able to develop the materia. So basically, he's saying that, you know, let's cooperate together. So I think Chadley has a story of his own. So he wants
Ooh, more
to
Chadley lore?
This is a very important element to explore the world map.
Is Chadley following us all the way to the crater?
Shinya, the old Remnant Wave tower,
Wow.
are in the world map that are not utilized, but by utilizing that, Chadley will be able to explore the world map.
Okay, when's the Chadley summon, though?
Activating various
Chadley's a Sephiroth clone. He could be.
to expand the area.
He could be at the edge of creation.
That let's expand this world map. So it's
There's no
way
other
to
explanation.
explore the world map, and that is his intention, and Cloud also follows
Is
on
Kate
that.
Sith gonna ride on a Chocobo by himself, or is he gonna ride on his Moogle on a Chocobo? That's a good question,
It's
actually.
very close by, over there. It's just there. So it's better just you go there yourself because it's so close. So the world is going to be in your hands. But the first, he's saying, let's do it together. So let's initiate the first one or activate the first one.
Okay. Chadley's actually coming with us.
So like this. So Chadley is in the world map, so we've given
Same,
him a
dude.
new-
I still
a
can't believe the
uniform,
whole
a
remake
Boy
series
Scout
is even real,
costume.
man.
So as you can see, under the Remnant Wave Tower, there's the activation terminal. So this is by putting in the module that was received earlier, the Remnant Wave Tower will be activated. So we've been very careful with the mechanics.
Give Cloud a gun.
So this has the fantasy elements and the light elements, which is the Final Fantasy VII. Wow, it's really good for my heart, I suppose. So by activating the Remnant Wave Tower, the world map close to the Remnant Wave Tower, you're able to detect, and Chadley knows where they want to explore or investigate. So like this.
So a lot of incentives
So Chadley's
to actually explore.
investigating.
That's an evil
And
Chadley
then,
smile if I've
as you
ever
can
saw
see,
one.
on the area maps.
Wow, the map is
area
huge.
Chadley wants
And it's
to
just this area.
investigate
This is
will
like, I feel like
appear.
it's just one area.
And by initiating these requests and executing that, you're able to develop various materia, which is the objective Cloud and Chadley. So currently we're going to activate the Remnant Wave, and we've done some analysis. So let us develop one materia. So let us develop a materia.
Chadley connected to Deep Ground. Well, they brought back Deep Ground for a reason in the remake.
Want to develop, the user is able to
Well,
choose.
specifically
So
intermission.
there's various things, so you're able to develop and select the one that you want to use, like this. So there are various material you've never come
Materia
across.
development. Yeah.
So there are very convenient materia. Oh, very interesting. Noda-san loves materia. I love materia. So Chadley's request, there were a couple. So let us try one.
Yeah, are they gonna launch Cloud into the sky with a paraglider
So it's
next?
around 800 meters difference. So from Calm to Chocobo Ranch, it was 1 kilometer.
I mean, there will be Chocobo gliding.
But now Chocobo's ready. We're going to ride on Chocobo and see how convenient Chocobo is. Okay, we're going to ride and Chocobo and go to the place, go to our destination. That one.
I'm gonna get lost in building the
Pico
map.
is ready.
That's just a sign of a good open world game.
Oh, because Pico's come. So Red 13 too. So that's Red 13, right? We're riding. Red 13 13's riding. Wow.
Red 13's riding. I like that they're emphasizing that. Oh my gosh.
Chocobo realizes, detects something. So from the smell,
I'm seeing it in person. Wow.
The wild rabbit has the tendency of digging or putting something.
This really is the game of all time. Dog on bird.
So if Chocobo makes a response, I
Look at my boy go.
Chocobo. So Chocobo, you don't want to capture a wild rabbit, so very cute, huh?
Oh, Moogle. Mog! Mog?
That's the Moogle house. Moogle house.
Mog?
You realize? It's Moogle house. I love gold salsa, so I don't have time, so we have to skip here.
Huh, I don't. Wow, they move actually really fast. Dang.
So as we proceed, very quick, and this time, the combat request of Chadley will be conducted.
Can I drop kick enemies with a chocobo like I can in FF16? Just for fun. I just need a chocobo command menu.
Fast, but due to time this time around, we will be explaining the one with the combat. So we've arrived.
Shinra made Ubisoft Towers. They really are the ultimate evil. Oh my gosh, you guys are unhinged at midnight. I'm never starting a midnight stream ever again. What is it? Oh, he's carrying the thing that Chadley gave him.
And how they live in this area. It's like explanation at the zoo. So it's like audio guide.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not the key tips for combat. The world map content of Chadley is not something that you let players to grow and increase levels, but rather we wanted to create a story behind all of the elements in the world. It's not that you are just fighting and defeating enemies, but I'd like you to know the details about each monster. And
wow!
That is something we created in this.
Cool!
And then you can come up.
Cloud's my favorite zookeeper.
Like
yeah.
Well-created a living environment, and here you
what is that?
And a trial play, you can battle with this monster, but you should be well prepared.
Do it again!
Or you'll be killed, beaten by these monsters. They are so strong and powerful.
Do it again!
And here, I'd like to talk about synergy ability. Is different from synergy skills. You should charge the gauge and consume the gauge to use that synergy ability. How you can charge this synergy gauge? When you consume ATB gauge, then you can charge the synergy gauge.
You use ATB to charge the synergy gauge.
More, then you can
makes sense.
Increase and charge synergy gauge.
What is this? She's opening a multiverse right now, dude.
The synergy ability, and if you like to show the synergy ability between Cloud and Red 13, and then you to increase the synergy gauge of both characters, Cloud and Red 13.
Ah, right.
Switch characters and increase the gauge. So switching characters leads to better battles. That is something we'd like to highlight. You should not use just one character, but you'd like to charge synergy gauge, switching characters, and then you can use move. In the previous title, you can just use Cloud only, but in this title, you can use various characters, and in doing so, you can utilize synergy ability, which will be good for playing this game. You can see the gauge.
Gosh, there's gonna be so much to do. I think that's what I'm the most excited for.
I'd like to release the synergy ability. They are so strong. We see the life point HP is on the decrease. I think you should cure yourself. Yes, let us cure.
Oh, he said cure yourself. Okay, I heard something different.
This attack, we'd like to use the synergy ability. No. So invincible.
Whoa.
Creating magic. Yes, okay.
Chain ability?
Ability, this is a synergy ability.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use a Savage Assault.
Cool! Oh my gosh, dude.
So cool.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Yo, DJ Rezi, thanks for the bits, homie.
Synergy is...
I have alerts off at the moment because we're watching a showcase, but thank you.
Various synergy abilities, so please learn them and use them.
I saw a video of Barrett launching Red 13 into a monster
And that is
on Twitter earlier
exploration
today.
of the
That's what I want to see more of.
world record
Throwing my dog at the bad
of
guys.
the Tatooine, and you can see the map is so big, so large. There are so many unexplored areas. And this time, some of you may know, you can play a mercenary quest. Mercenary quest, there are so many people in need. You can
Aerith got a
start
dealing
quests
with
when you
Zack.
go to cities, and you have
Yo!
to start various quests. You can see some green icons on top of some of the people, and then you can talk to them, and they will ask some quests to you.
This game's gonna be massive.
Is the governor of Khan? There's a Mako tank in Khan.
Dude. Oh, man.
Mako from Mako tank. They are in worry, but I will ignore him because I don't have time.
I'll ignore him. I don't have the time.
See, this is Khan. Khan, it is so fantastic. You can see so many people living here.
Dude! Oh my gosh.
It's difficult.
It's so alive, dude.
In need.
That's something that part 1 did well. Made the world feel alive, but like, look at
You
this!
have very nice functions. You don't have to go around. There's
There are things going on.
the notice board at the city where people will give notice on quests. So as you can see this is the notice board. When you see notice board, you can see some quests or requests on the board. So from here, you can start quests.
Oh man.
So helpful.
This game is about to have a bajillion side
Just
quests.
For example, I'd like to pick this one that is Livestock Bane. This is the quest.
Hi, yeah. FF16, take note. We have a mini map.
Several tasks in
Please.
as you move forward in this
Gosh.
it's not that
I can't believe FF16 didn't have a mini map. I'm sorry.
received quest as much
It's
as
just
many
funny
as
at this
possible.
point.
You can complete tasks as you'd like. I see. Now, in this quest, as time is limited, I'm going to use fast travel, where I've never visited, but you need to go to that place to use.
Yeah,
fast
dude, this
travel.
is just like one location. It's just one area, dude. There's gonna be like, there's like over a dozen areas. At least.
In this quest, maybe
That are gonna be between Calm and
characters, or they
the Forgotten City.
some requests to solve problems for them. So by finishing various quests, you can learn many things about this world. So in the original, I skipped or I went through without doing anything. But no, Calm is the first place you go to in this title. So you can do many things, not just characters. Together with Cloud, there's some character playing the major role in this quest. Red 13 is with Cloud.
Oh, cool. You get quests with certain characters. That's cool.
By doing so, you can build trust and better relations with Cloud, and you can imagine how that will play out in the later part of the game. And then
Wait, there's like a relationship, like bond,
by some
like thing? I mean, I guess they had something like that
some
in
investigation. The Red 13 is so
Remake with like, you get like one specific scene with somebody.
So in a hurry, he's like,
Oh my gosh, Red 13. Oh my gosh.
he's so motivated.
So that's probably gonna affect like the gold saucer stuff later in the game, huh?
Into this place, you can see
That's probably what that's all gonna be leading up to. Your affinity.
in the Red 13 says it's been several days.
I can't even imagine what the Forgotten City looks like visually.
Enemy attack here.
That's gonna be-
so demotivated after finding that out. And Cloud
Ugh.
that we should rely on Chocobo. And Chocobo in this world has a very good sense of smell and better than Red 13. Not just wandering around the world map, but also there are so many quests and you can problem solve with Chocobos. And Red 13 does not like Chocobo will overtake his ability, but when you send on the Chocobo, then you can...
Yeah, can we take Red 13 on the gold saucer date? That's what I want to know. If that's the case, I'm gonna max out my affinity with him as soon as possible.
Red 13 is try to compete against Chocobo.
Oh my gosh, Red 13, the Red 13 Chocobo rivalry is not what I thought I needed in this game. Not what I thought I needed.
And when you follow this along, you can move to the next phases of the story.
That's so funny.
So Chocobo is very important, not just wandering around the map, but also various quests in the title. And this is how it works. 30 minutes have passed. It's so fantastic, and from this and almost played by yourself. So this is
cool.
Something I can show you. It was so cool.
That was awesome. They got to show off like the world and like some things you can do in it.
In Calm, the first city, and there are so many things in front of you in the story. There are so many things we have to know. I'm interested in the swamplands. I'm so intrigued, and not just Chocobo. There's so many bowling contents. And this is the first area. This is just the first city, but so many things that we learned here.
Does look beautiful, yeah.
Contents till the end of the title, right? That is correct. So fantastic. And the battle system, combat system, it looks so exciting. Yes, it is well crafted, and also in the trail. Many people
I'm gonna eat this game like a 5-course parfait. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this.
Yes, we'd like to consider.
We're dropping everything whenever this comes out.
The best approach to moving the battle, not just combat in battle, but also chocobos, not just vehicles, but it's like they are party member in a way. Yes, and they are so cute.
The field, but even up to here, we've had a lot of volume. So, Hamaguchi-san, there is something that you still want to show.
Oh?
So today, on this TGS stage, it wanted to showcase the video or the title. But normally, if I planned that, it would take 2 hours just for my part. So, but the director said that you can't have all of the TGS. Of course, that's no surprise, but so this time around, I kind of shrank it into a half an hour. So, the basic systems of the game, I've only been able to explain that, but there are the affluent variety of the games which I was not able to explain, showcase today. So I would like to have this opportunity, because you're all here, to cut some part, and a lot of people are participating online too. So today we would like to share some new information. Therefore, there are various information.
New information?
Information only for Grassland. Not everything, but I'm so glad I came here today. So I've kind of made that into 2 to 3 minutes video. So I would like to show this for the first time. Great.
Okay.
So you're able to make reactions. Please feel to make. So this is the Moogle house.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
So cute.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So Moogle House minigame. And them. The various characters
Them
coming to the world map together with Cloud escaping or fleeing from Midgar. So there's various stories. They have various stories. They're kind of being beaten. They're being beaten. So they're characters that are loved.
The thugs are back, yeah.
We also have a card game.
What?
This card game is that there's a story. So from the start till
Hearthstone. Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I can't wait to customize the Chocobo.
So, as I said, you're able to customize and attach parts.
Cool.
What was that card game?
Time trials?
Some pieces. So,
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Chocobo Devrel Extreme. It's happening.
This itself is enjoying. So the characters we saw earlier will appear on Quest, and you're able to see the relationships and the background of these characters. this is where Aerith is the protagonist. So the theme is the flower in terms of the quest.
I love the idea of quest lines with like different party members. I love
The
that.
previous title, I think they were picking flowers. Aerith was picking the flowers, and not
Oh,
just the
snap.
So earlier, there are very strong monsters that appear if you are able to conquer some request. So this one is a very strong one. So this, if you are able to finish a certain condition, it appears. It's a very rare monster. So there's the piano. Oh, piano. Piano?
Oh my gosh, really?
Can it be? So it's now like a different game. So it's now a rhythm game. Wow.
This game has everything, dude.
So there's more songs that he can play?
This game has everything.
Where is this place? Where is this? Ah, la 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 la. Oh, I'm so intrigued.
First glance, I thought that was Wu-Tai for a second, but I think they said that we're not going to Wu-Tai till the third game.
Taken 2 hours, and the director said I can't present that. So you showed me bits and pieces. This is like I wanted to see many. I'm intrigued by all, but there were mini games.
There's a lot of mini games. There's mini games not just in the Gold Saucer and not just Fort Condor. Like, there's mini games everywhere, dude.
So there's one story within it,
and not just snowboarding.
Players, you're able to resolve the mystery and solve, and it comes to a very heartbreaking or heartful end. So how much can you play?
We want all the heartbreak. Thank you.
Stopping by, you won't be able to reach the main part. So there's a lot. So rather than doing everything, it should be that you should be selective and do the things that you like. And then once you go through the story, you go back. Or once you clear the games, then you go back. So I think it's really dependent on the individual. Wonderful. And we also saw the piano. The piano, those who played, I'm sure it's a reminiscence.
It would be cool if you could have other characters play the piano. Like, I want to see Red 13 on the keys.
To the final heaven. Actually, today I showed you a video, but I said it was for the grassland. But there are different information. So the piano is one in a different area, and the reason why I include that today is because that minigame I wanted Noda-san you to play today.
What's up, Shark Pack?
It's like a sound game. It's a sound game, but that sound game has very original in terms of the operability. So to operate the piano, play the piano is difficult, right? So you have to be careful of your right hand, left hand. Yes, of course.
Cool.
So much pressure on me. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, you will. Can I play? All right, we have it over there. So this is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the third game is actually gonna start with snowboarding. Now that I think about it, if they're ending at the Forgotten Sea, that's crazy.
So we're going to switch to the screen. So like this.
Oh, people are gonna get so creative with this.
Like the one in the original. So you're able to play the piano with this. So this is really quite.
There was a piano in Nibelheim?
Piano. So I want you to play the songs that you like and
That you could actually play? I can't remember.
So you can really become a piano master. So I might be able to play one song, right? Yes. The developer's staff was able to play and show that to everybody. I'd like to see that. It might be a concert out of here. So this time, if you press the button in the middle and select the song, so Final Fantasy VII, whether you're
Freebird!
Aerith camp or Tiha theme, the user is able to discuss.
It was Tifa's piano, yeah.
Nasty, and we have the theme for Aerith and Tifa. So
Oh,
for
wow.
this sound, I want you to showcase.
Wait, there's actually a full-fledged, not a full-fledged, but there's actually a rhythm game inside FF7. I thought it was just play the piano for fun.
Okay.
Oh, you do, The Empire. Well, I can't wait to hear you play Freebird in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on February the 29th.
I'm going to pick Aerith's theme song. So yes.
They did not have to do all this, but they
The
did.
sword as you play. Can I? So there's the countdown. Come on, go.
Wow. FF7 Melody and Memory is real. This looks really hard.
Got it. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's so difficult. But you're doing it. You're doing it okay.
This looks tough.
Okay, got it. I got it. And then the songs come along.
Ah, yeah.
You got it in an instantaneously. Yeah, I got it.
That's so wild. That's so wild, dude.
You're doing well for the first time.
I'll be the best FF7 Rebirth piano player on Twitch. I'm counting on it.
So you're using the analog stick, so not just the right hand side. If you have to use your left hand side, unless you're used, you do come to a panic. And the music, there are various music notes in the world. You're able to find the song and make various challenges.
Music notes in the world? Wow. They did not have to go this hard.
No close. This is that level 3 song.
Ah. Nailing it.
Very, very well.
Huh.
Well done. It's so
Wow.
exciting. I can play this forever. Rank C.
This game has something for everybody, dude.
Yes, there are so many mini games in this title. It's so great to have
Strange jump scare.
FF7. Some players will just play this mini game. There will be so many other musical pieces and songs, right?
Wow.
That is correct, and if it's not sufficient, you can just free play the piano. And you can play some original audio here using this piano.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'd like to ask the professional piano players to play this. And when you have played piano, and then you can do a good
Wow.
performance. And it takes some time to get used to it, but pianists can play it well. As you get used to it, you can play more difficult pieces. So please, I'm looking forward to so many people uploading their piano performance on various media.
The Empire, I'm looking forward to the piano uploads.
Kind of circumstances glad we play this game. You like that? Yes, of course. I like that. There's so many drama within the piece of this theme.
First YouTube video I'm gonna see is Cloud plays River Flows in You in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yes, I see. So
The next video will be the piano cover of Through the Fire and Flames.
I was mesmerized.
I can't wait. The duality of FF7 Rebirth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost it. Oh, gosh. You were the chosen one. Hey. All right, chat, translate, please.
大好きな男ですもんね。
Please translate.
いや
かっこいいです。いやもう本当に僕も一ユーザーとして楽しみにしてます。はい、ありがとうございます。やりましょう。
ー、ありがとうございます。
Is that it? Arigato gozaimasu? Oh, people were theorizing that was a Gilgamesh helmet. He wasn't an OG FF7? I guess not. Really? Oh, that's it. Okay. That was cool. We got to see like the exploration, the world. It was cool. Got to see Shinra destroy the stream. Yeah, the whispers are on the loose. You know what that means.